Here's an in-depth review of the Hymer Free 2026 model, a compact camper van from German manufacturer Hymer, pulled together from available info, with commentary on what works, what doesn't, and how it stacks up in its class. The Hymer Free presents itself as a strong contender for adventurers who want flexibility, comfort and premium build quality in a smaller footprint. Its dimensions stay under 6 meters for certain layouts, which makes it more maneuverable than many full-size motorhomes. This compact size means you can more easily park it in urban areas or in tighter camping spots, which is a definite plus. Inside, the layout is cleverly executed. The Free comes in layouts such as the 540 and 600 or S variants, offering thoughtful space usage, a generous double bed in the rear, storage options, a bathroom with fixed washbasin and even an outdoor shower extension. The styling is modern. Matte white surfaces with silver gray details and warm oak tones create a calm, premium ambience. For users who want comfort without a massive vehicle, this is a strong offering. On the driving side, the Free delivers respectable competence. It uses platforms like the Fiat Ducato for earlier Free models and newer special editions on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis for the S variants. For the Sprinter-based S edition, the 9-speed automatic transmission, reversing camera and the MBUX multimedia system are highlights. These drive features make it feel more refined than some budget vans. That said, because it attempts to combine compact size with premium features, there are trade-offs. For example, while the Free offers excellent interiors and driving comfort, the payload, how much gear you can carry beyond the van's own mass, can be constrained when you choose heavier optional equipment. The brochure for the Free shows standard equipment, optional packages and the warning around weights and pay mass. If you load up bikes, gear, additional people and perhaps off-grid systems, solar, extra batteries, you'll need to keep an eye on gross vehicle weight carefully. In terms of habitation features, the Free is very well equipped for its size. The kitchen area has worktop extension, deep drawers, a compressor refrigerator, 65L for the smaller layout, 90L for the larger, and a flexible seating dining area. The inclusion of insulated windows, insulated floor and pleated insect screens means it is intended for more than summer use, something you don't always get in more entry-level vans. These are strong points for someone who wants to use the van year-round in a variety of climates. When it comes to sleeping arrangements, the Free offers good flexibility. The optional pop-top roof gives extra sleeping space, making it possible to sleep up to 4 while maintaining compact exterior size. The rear bed in many layouts folds up to allow storage for bikes or gear. This means if you're using it for active trips, surfboards, mountain bikes, you have more versatility. On the aesthetics and build quality side, Hymer is a premium brand, and the Free inherits much of that heritage. Reviews of special editions highlight high-end finishes and sporty design accents. If you value a high level of fit and finish and German engineering, this will impress. Also, the brand's long history of motorhome manufacture, since 1957, as one source states, adds confidence. Where some camper vans may feel converted vans, the Free feels designed from the outset as a high-end integrated unit. However, with premium build and features come higher cost. For instance, one source mentions that the Free 540 starts from about €68,316, approximately equals £58,000 in Europe. Depending on local import costs, taxes and options, the cost in Pakistan or for imported units would likely be significantly higher, so budget-wise you must prepare for that. Another potential constraint, because it is compact, the living space, while cleverly used, is still smaller than in full motorhomes. If you're planning to live full-time or travel with 4+ adults for extended periods, you might find space a bit tight compared to a large coach-built model. While the pop-top helps, upright height and storage may still feel more constrained. One reviewer, speaking of the S variant, explains that the living area is well done but the vehicle footprint still limits module size. Also, while the Free is designed for premium travel, some van life purists might consider the cost and complexity higher than minimalist conversions. Also worth noting, servicing, parts and warranty support may be more expensive with a premium brand and imported vehicle. In a region like Pakistan, you would want to check local dealership support, import logistics and availability of spare parts, especially for chassis, electronics, and finishing components. That applies to most imported European vans but is more acute at this level. In terms of off-grid readiness, while the Free has good standard equipment, additional options, solar panels, lithium batteries, extra water capacity may be needed if you want serious remote travel. Depending on your travel style, camping in remote areas versus staying in campsites with hookups, you'll want to check what the factory offers versus aftermarket upgrades. The existing spec of insulated floor and insect screens is good, but for remote climates you might still consider heavier insulation, bigger batteries, and off-grid systems. Driving ergonomics, handling, and mobility are other strong points. Thanks to being under 6 meters for some layouts and built on established chassis, driving and parking are easier than large vans. This makes the Free appealing for families who want a van they can also use for daily driving or weekend trips, not just long caravans. Reviews emphasize that aspect. If you live in a city and occasionally head out, this is a bonus. One more thing. Resale value and brand perception. Hymer's reputation in Europe is strong, so a Free model might retain value better than lesser-known brands. That said, imported market dynamics, in Pakistan especially, may differ, and you'll want to check local demand, import costs, customs duties and how easy it is to resell. If you plan for long-term usage, this aligns well. If you anticipate frequent resale, check market. In summary, the Hymer Free 2026 is an excellent option for someone seeking a premium, compact camper van with well-thought interior, high build quality, good drivability, and flexibility for couples or small families. Its strengths are its premium features, compact size, clever layout and brand heritage. Its limitations are cost, possibly restricted space if you want full-time live-in use for 4+, import and maintenance logistics in regions like Pakistan, and needing to manage payload if heavily equipped. If your budget and logistics align, it stands out in its class. If you'd like, I can check exact pricing for Pakistan import, local dealer support and compare it to similar models from other brands for you.